Hey, what's up, guys? Quick update here, and you had some pretty good action from the markets today. So Netflix up 9% on the day, and yesterday we had bought some called debit spreads in the daily squeeze here in the Mastery. So obviously you got some news here today, which of course never hurts, and a pretty good pop. So we did end up taking profits on that trade, but another good example of that nested squeeze setup. So your daily chart prints your squeeze. The big 3 indicator prints the buy signal. And then over here on your weekly chart, you got a big weekly bull squeeze as well. Squeeze plus the buy signal. So pretty good pop here today. I think you're looking for continuation though. Meaning wait for a dip, right? Fight for a good entry. But from there you're looking for the domino effect with all your squeezes. So as of today, the daily squeeze fires long. But now over here on the 2-day chart, we got a brand new 2-day bull squeeze, which hasn't fired just yet. So daily squeeze fires long. You got a 2-day bull squeeze. We have a 3-day bull squeeze firing long. And then as mentioned, you got the big whopper. Weekly squeeze coiled up. So good trade there today, but I think, we get a flush tomorrow. And by flush, I'm talking, a dip down to a 30-minute 21 EMA. I'm going to look to reload with the thinking that you get that domino effect. Daily squeeze fires long, then the 2-day, then the 3-day. And in the event the weekly squeeze begins to fire to the upside, we should be cruising towards that 400. And I think potentially through 400. So Netflix was good to us. And that was pretty much the same trade that we did over in LRCX. Now, this thing's breaking my heart. We bought some calls back here in the daily squeeze. Sold those calls for a nice profit at $5.45. And this bad boy is punching up towards $600 here today. So left a couple bucks on the table. But frankly, up to this point, breakouts haven't been working. Now all of a sudden, they're working. At least in big tech and the semiconductors. But yeah, the nested squeeze. Worked well in Netflix, worked well in LRCX, and it worked well over here in Amazon. But a quick look here at the board, because Netflix was not the only beast here today. One of many. So let's see. Netflix up 9, Nvidia up a casual 5%, LRCX up 4%, Micron AMD up 4%, AMAT up 3, Broadcom up 3, Amazon up 2.2, the QQQ up 1.8, Google up 1.5, Apple up 1.3, and the S&P's up a cool 1%. Pretty green, if I don't say so myself. Now, quick look here at the indices. So the Qs are rocking and rolling. Everything checks out on this end. You got the breakout. Daily squeeze fires to the upside. And you've got the big 3 buy signal across every time frame. The weekly down to the 5-minute. And then over here on the 2-day chart, the 2-day squeeze just begins to fire to the upside. So just like Netflix, squeezes begin to fire. Wait for a flush. Jump in and get long. Look for continuation. And for now, that's a game plan until proven wrong. So QQQ is rocking and rolling. And then for the S&Ps here, we are coming up on a pretty big spot. All right, 420. The big 420. So of course the question here is whether or not we can actually break out. And that doesn't have to be tomorrow. But from my point of view here, guys, the Bulls have got all the ammunition they need to get the job done here and actually get the breakout. Over on the weekly chart, we got ourselves a big weekly bull squeeze. And then over here on the 2-day time frame, we have a brand new 2-day bull squeeze. And again, by bull squeeze, I mean squeeze. And the big 3 indicator cranking out that green bean. And for what it's worth, this is a modified version of the squeeze that I'm playing around with. So the combo that I'm looking for in all of my trades is a blue dot and a green arrow. Alright, the squeeze gives me compression, squeeze being the blue dot, and the buy signal, of course, tells me structure and momentum. all working in the favor of the bulls. So that kind of leans the probabilities towards that squeeze firing to the upside. So weekly bull squeeze, a daily bull squeeze, a 2-day bull squeeze, and yeah, as of today, a brand new daily bull squeeze. So we'll see what's up here tomorrow. Looking over here at the big 3 labels, you got the full stackaroo. Weekly chart all the way down to the 5-minute. So we'll see what they can do, guys. They got everything they need. They got the compression part of the equation, building up energy on the weekly, the 2-day, and the daily. And from head to toe here, indicators point towards the bulls having a pretty good shot. So again, domino effect. If the daily squeeze fires long, that should go on to trigger the 2-day, and from there that should go on to trigger the weekly squeeze. And that's where I think you're pushing back towards these levels back here. 430-ish, maybe a little bit higher. So S&Ps are shaping up pretty good. See if they can get the job done. And then, here's the thing. Energy, not looking too hot. Healthcare leaves a little bit to be desired. The industrials, nothing special. The financial sector, nothing special. The utilities, getting spanked. The transports are, they're all right. Point I'm trying to make is, at least up to this point, it's all tech and semis. So it's QQQ, XLK, and SMH, the semis. So again, the thinking for now is one squeeze fires long, then the next squeeze and the next squeeze, and that's kind of the theme here for tech and your the Nvidias, the AMDs, the Microns of the world. So until proven wrong, we are looking to buy the dips with the thinking that you get continuation out of the squeezes here. So if you look at an AMD, for example, 2-day squeeze just fires to the upside. Wait for a flush, right? Fight for a good entry. And then assuming everything still checks out, like structure is still good, momentum is still bullish, still got all your buy signals, you buy that dip, and you look for the squeeze to work as advertised. Should be looking for a good 8 to 10 plus bars of momentum. So that is, that's what I got for you, good people. Fingers crossed. We wake up to a little bit of a dip tomorrow. We're all cash right now. Got rid of LRCX earlier in the week, got rid of Netflix here today, and looking to put some cash to work. So with any luck, get a little bit of a dip tomorrow, and then if we can break that 4,200 level on the SPX, we should be grooving into higher prices next week. So we'll see what's up tomorrow, guys. As always, hope y'all found this helpful. If you haven't already, do me a huge favor. Hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll talk soon. Adios.